Hey everyone, Valerie here to share with you my pregnancy update for weeks 17, 18, and 19. Sorry, I'm looking at what video I posted last and also at my notes for what I've been feeling the past 3 weeks. So I have to keep notes because if not, I will forget very quickly. So please excuse me for, yes, my last video I posted was for weeks 14 through 16. So I'm going to share with you weeks 17 through 19. If I start to get a little breathing heavy, I apologize. That's one of my symptoms. Shortness of breath when I'm continually speaking for a few minutes or more. So week 17 and 18, I really didn't have much changes from what I was feeling before. In week 18, my husband and I went to our anatomy ultrasound. We did not find out the gender of the baby. We had the lady put the photo in an envelope and we kept it a secret until the gender reveal party. My husband thinks he figured it out based on how the woman was speaking at the ultrasound, and I don't know, he thought he thinks he knows. So week 19, which is this week, I'm at the end of week 19. So lately, something new I've been feeling is some pain in my hips at night when I'm sleeping, and I think it's because I need a body pillow. When I'm sleeping on one side, like my left side, after an hour or two, I'll start to feel like my left side of my hip hurting, and it's kind of weird. It feels like my bones are sliding or slipping out of my hip joint. So I have to turn over, and then a couple hours later that other side starts hurting. So I started sleeping with a pillow between my knees, which helped a little bit. It gave me like an extra hour of sleep before I started feeling that pain in my hip. And I think that's because the pillow was short and it only went to my knees. It only separated my knees, so my ankles were still touching, and I tend to sleep with my feet crossed, which I read online can make that pain worse. So I started sleeping with a king size pillow, which can separate my knees and my ankles, and that's helped a lot. I'm still having lower back pain though, especially when I'm sleeping. During the day when I'm up and walking, I feel fine. I don't feel any pain, but when I sleep, I have a lot of pain. So I do not look forward to going to sleep at night this past week. It just sucks. So I'm thinking I need to get a body pillow for that. Also, I was thinking of getting a wedge pillow to rest under my belly to give some support on my belly, since it is getting bigger and heavier. That'll make it have something to rest on, so that way I don't have to put my belly all the way down to the bed to where I'm practically putting all my weight on my belly. I've also noticed that I've been feeling some slight abdominal tensing or tightening this week. Not often, and it doesn't hurt, but I know that it's Braxton Hicks contractions. And I mean, I've had 3 other kids. I know what Braxton Hicks contractions feel like. So I know that's what it is. And I searched online because I never felt them or noticed them this early in my pregnancy. I'm only in the middle of my 19th week, so I'm about halfway there. I did notice them a lot in my 7th, 8th, and 9th months with my other pregnancies, but I read online that it is normal for Braxton Hicks to start as early as 6 weeks. So basically, as soon as you get pregnant, your body starts practicing or preparing to push baby out. It starts very slowly and gently, and occasionally, it gets more intense and longer as you come closer to D-Day. Delivery day. So I know that's what it is. It's not hurting. It lasts for maybe 2 or 3 seconds. It's just a very slight tensing I feel in my lower belly. So I know that's what I'm feeling. Another weird thing I felt the other night was some acid reflux feeling, and it wasn't all the way in my throat, I felt like I was gonna vomit, but I noticed that one night before bed, my husband and I were up watching TV in our room, and I ate like a few spoons of ice cream because I was hungry, and I had already eaten dinner, and I don't know, I just wanted ice cream. So I had eaten that, but then like I immediately laid down. I was falling asleep on the episode that we were watching, and I started feeling this like kind of slight tingling burning sensation in like my lower throat, like right here. And I know I felt that in previous pregnancies, so I know that's normal. So that's how I've been feeling in weeks 17, 18, and 19. We did have our baby reveal party. You can't know yet. I'm gonna reveal that video after this one, maybe next week. So I'm gonna show you my belly, and this is the day of the reveal. Everyone's actually already left except for my niece and nephews and one friend. Excuse me. Micah wants to say hi. Hi. All right, go play. I'll bring it to you in a minute.
I'm 7.
Yes, you are.
Right.
Okay, so today is the actual reveal day. So I'm gonna show you my belly right now. And the dress that I'm wearing. Oh my gosh, sorry. Yes, you can have it. They've been eating like cupcakes like crazy today. It's ridiculous how much sugar these kids have had today. Cupcakes, sugar, cupcakes, juice, all kinds of sugar. So anyways, here is what I'm wearing and my belly shot. I am 19 weeks and what's today? Saturday? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 19 weeks and 5 days exactly today. So here you guys can see me. Please excuse I don't have my tripod in here today. We still have a couple people here, which is why I didn't do like an official setup so that I could quickly leave the bathroom if anyone needed to use it. And it's the only quiet place in the house that I can record or speak without having the music blasting or my kids interrupting, even though he totally just interrupted me. Anyways, here's my belly. You can totally see there's baby there now. And yes, we know what it is. I'm not gonna share what it is. I was on team boy. Most people were on team girl. I think out of 20 to 25 people, there were only like 3 of us on team boy. So you guys will find out which team won in the next video. So here's belly. And my weight right now is at 149, so I'm 5 months and I've gained 9 pounds thus far. Some days I'm a little higher, like 149.6 or 0.8. The other day I weighed myself at the end of the day, like after I had eaten all day and whatnot, and I was even 150. So here's my dress that I wore. Has a cute medallion wrap around the neck. And I figured I was gonna wear a bigger, flowier dress, but I wanted to wear something that would more like show my belly before I get too big looking like a whale. So if you guys are interested in knowing if it's a boy or girl and knowing the name of said boy or girl, keep an eye out for the next video. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And leave a comment if you have any comments. See you guys next time. Bye.